The real-time real estate segment brought to you by rsrmoney.com, rsrmoney.com. Your home equity can offset affordability challenges. Are you thinking about selling your house? If so, today's mortgage rates may be making you wonder if that's the right decision. Some homeowners are reluctant to sell and take on a higher mortgage rate on their next home. If you're worried about this too, know that even though rates are high right now, so is home equity. Here's what you need to know. Bankrate explains exactly what equity is and how it grows. Quote, home equity is the portion of your home that you've paid off or own outright. It's the difference between what the home is worth and how much is still owed on your mortgage. As your home's value increases over the long term and you pay down the principal on the mortgage, your equity stake grows, unquote. In other words, equity is how much you owe, your own, easy for me to say, how much your home is worth now minus what you still owe on your home loan. How much equity do homeowners have now? Recently, your equity has been growing faster than you might think. To help contextualize just how much the average homeowner has, CoreLogic says, quote, the average U.S. homeowner now has $290,000 in equity. That's a national number, probably higher here in Southern California. That's because over the past few years, home prices went up significantly, and those rising prices helped your equity to accumulate faster than usual. While the market has started to normalize, there are still more people wanting to buy homes than there are homes available for sale. This high demand is causing home prices to go up again. According to the Federal Housing Finance Agency, the Census, and ADAM, a property data provider, nearly two-thirds, 68.7% of homeowners have either fully paid off their mortgages or have at least 50% equity in their homes. If you're watching us on ronsiegelradio.tv, any of our socials, or the ABC News and Talk AM 1490 video feed, you can see the pie chart showing how much equity people have. That means nearly 70% of homeowners have a tremendous amount of equity right now. Home equity helps you with your affordability concerns. With today's affordability challenges, you can make a big difference when you decide to move. After you sell your house, you can use the equity you built up in your home to help you buy your next one. Here's how. Maybe you can be an all-cash buyer. If you've been living in your current home for a long time, you might even have enough equity to buy a new house without having to take out a loan. If that's the case, you won't need to borrow any money or worry about mortgage rates. The National Association of Realtors, NAR, states, quote, these all-cash home buyers are happily avoiding the high mortgage interest rates, unquote. Make a larger down payment. Your equity could be used toward your next down payment. It might even be enough to let you put a larger down payment so you don't have to borrow as much, so today's rates become less of a sticking point. Experian, quote, increasing your down payment lowers your principal loan amount and consequently your loan to value, which could lead to a lower interest rate off from your lender, unquote. Also, remember where the price breaks are on the loans. Don't go over a price break. Maybe you want to use that extra if you have some to buy down the interest rate. Just a thought. Bottom line, if you're thinking about moving, the equity you've built up may make a big difference, especially today. To find out how much equity you've got in your current house, give me a call at 800-306-1990, 800-306-1990. We'll chat about it. rsrmoney.com. They've got it right there for you as well. 4 different locations to find out how much equity you have. 4 different services. You've got 3 of them that are really good, and Zillow, because we know you're going to go there anyway. So rsrmoney.com show you how much equity or the value of your current property. It doesn't tell you the equity. The value of your current property, you have to deduct the amount of your mortgage. Again, that's the real-time real estate segment brought to you by rsrmoney.com.